So our last battle in Operation Barbarossa, before we head down to Africa, is going to be in Karelia. We've got 2 infantry divisions coming in from Finland. We've got a transport, C-Zone 5, bridging basically and bringing an infantry unit and artillery unit from Poland. We have 1 fighter coming in from Poland, and a bomber and 1 fighter came from Germany. Now, these fighters will have 2 movements left in their fuel gauge. The bomber will have 4 units remaining in its fuel gauge. So we'll set that up now. On the previously, there are 4 Russian infantry divisions and 1 artillery division. Excuse me, there's five. Thank you, Private Joe. We've got 5 infantry, Russian infantry division and 1 artillery division, and then we're also got a roll for their AA guns. So we've got 3 black 1-hit dice in the cup here, rolling for the AA guns. Actually, we're rolling 2, so we're going to roll for the fighters first, and then we'll roll for the bomber. So here is the AA gun going for the fighters. 2 misses. 1 last AA gunfire going after the German bomber. It also misses. So we'll put the AA gun back in Karelia. So now we'll set up for the German attack. We've got 2 infantry divisions fighting at 1, an infantry and artillery at 2, 2 green dice, 2 blue dice for the 2 fighters, and 1 red for the bomber. We're looking for 6 hits here. And we got 3. So 3 units, 3 infantry division units have been destroyed. All right, so we've got Russian units firing back. We've got, should be 6 green dice, 2-hit green dice, representing the 5 infantry division and the 1 artillery. 2 hits. So the Germans will lose 2 infantry units from this battle. I'll remove the green chip for the Russians there. So the Germans will press the attack. Again, we've got 2 green, 2 blue, and 1 red. And we got 3 hits, which is exactly what we needed. Enough. But the Russians will return fire. And roll 3 misses. All right. All right, so for the last battle of this G1 turn, German forces are going to send 1 infantry and 1 artillery and 1 tank division from Libya into Egypt to attack 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank, and 1 fighter from the UK. We know this battle's against the odds, but hopefully it'll work out for us in the long run. All right, so here's the battle for Egypt. 2 green die, 1 blue die for the Germans, and 2 hits. So UK will lose 2 infantry units, and now the UK will return fire with 3 green dice representing the 2 infantry and 1 artillery, 1 blue die for the tank, and 1 red die for the fighter. And we got 2 hits here. So Germany will lose their infantry and artillery. The UK will clear those 2 infantry divisions. Germany's going to press on. Got one tank division left, fighting valiantly. And there's the roll, and it's a miss. UK fires back with one artillery, one tank, and one fighter. 2 hits. That'll eliminate the tank division. So we'll place these units back in Egypt. UK holds the territory. Okay guys, for our non-combat movements, we're gonna take this fighter that was in C Zone 2, and it's actually gonna go back to Norway. We're gonna take these 2 fighters. I'll come back to those in just a second. We're gonna take this fighter and land him back in Germany. This bomber is gonna come back to Germany. We're going to move 1 infantry division from Germany into Northwest Europe. We're going to move 2 other infantry divisions from Germany into France. These 2 fighters right here are going to land on the aircraft carrier that we purchased. In C Zone 5. And yes, I know I'm making a mess right now, but we'll clean that up. And then we're also going to plop down the transport in C Zone 5 as well. And our 2 tank divisions will obviously go down in Germany. So, okay, so for the income phase, Germany is now at 37 IPCs right here. Russia fell down to 24 because of the land units in Operation Barbarossa that they just lost. 2 in Karelia, 1 in Baltic states, 1 in East Poland, and 2 in the Ukraine, add up to 6. So Germany collects 37 IPCs this round. And then they also met all 3 of their national objectives for an additional 5 IPCs per objective, totaling 15. So Germany will end this round with 52 IPCs. All right, so just to summarize the unit placement for Germany after the first round G1 turn, we got 2 subs in C Zone 2. We've got 1 cruiser in C Zone 6. We've got 1 aircraft carrier with 2 fighters and 2 transports in C Zone 5. In Norway, we've got 2 infantry units, 1 fighter unit. In Karelia, we've got 1 infantry division and 1 artillery division. Baltic states, we've got 1 tank division. In East Poland, 2 tank divisions. In the Ukraine, we have 3 infantry divisions, 2 tank divisions, and 1 artillery division. In France, we have 4 infantry divisions, 1 tank division. In Northwest Europe, we have 2 infantry. In Germany, we have 1 bomber, 1 fighter, and 2 tank divisions. In Morocco, Algeria, we have 1 infantry division. So that's the end of Germany's round 1 anniversary edition game, 1941 version, with Captain Jack and Private Joe as the Axis and LT as the Allies. LT, sorry you took such a beating here on the first round. Good luck to you on your turn. You've got Russia going next. So from the turret here in Goldsboro, North Carolina, over and out.